When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Life is too short for long-term grudges. Some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change if the alternative is disaster. If you get up in the morning and think, the future is going to be better, it is a bright day. Otherwise, it's not. Patience is a virtue, and I'm learning patience. It's a tough lesson. If you're trying to create a company, it's like baking a cake. You have to have all the ingredients in the right proportion. People work better when they know what the goal is and why. It is important that people look forward to coming to work in the morning and enjoy working. It's okay to have your eggs in one basket, as long as you control what happens to that basket. People should pursue what they're passionate about. That will make them happier than pretty much anything else. I think it matters whether someone has a good heart. When I was in college, I wanted to be involved in things that would change the world. Great companies are built on great products. I think there should be regulations on social media to the degree that it negatively affects the public good. I think you should always bear in mind that entropy is not on your side. Self-driving cars are the natural extension of active safety and obviously something we should do. Any product that needs a manual to work is broken. Really, the only thing that makes sense is to strive for greater collective enlightenment. I will never be happy without having someone. Going to sleep alone kills me. If we drive down the cost of transportation in space, we can do great things. We're already cyborgs. Your phone and your computer are extensions of you, but the interface is through finger movements or speech, which are very slow. It's very important to like the people you work with. Otherwise, your job is going to be quite miserable. I don't create companies for the sake of creating companies, but to get things done. When Henry Ford made cheap, reliable cars, people said, "Nah, what's wrong with a horse?" That was a huge bet he made, and it worked. I think we are at the dawn of a new era in commercial space exploration. I think life on Earth must be about more than just solving problems. It's got to be something inspiring, even if it is vicarious. There's a silly notion that failure's not an option at NASA. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. If humanity doesn't land on Mars in my lifetime, I would be very disappointed. Tesla is here to stay and keep fighting for the electric car revolution. If I'm not in love, if I'm not with a long-term companion, I cannot be happy. I say something, and then it usually happens. Maybe not on schedule, but it usually happens. I think it's very important to have a feedback loop, where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better. I think we have a duty to maintain the light of consciousness to make sure it continues into the future. The path to the CEO's office should not be through the CFO's office, and it should not be through the marketing department. It needs to be through engineering and design. I wouldn't say I have a lack of fear. In fact, I'd like my fear emotion to be less because it's very distracting and fries my nervous system. I'm anti-tax, but I'm pro-carbon tax. The factory is the machine that builds the machine. Man has the power to act as his own destroyer, and that is the way he has acted through most of his history. In the early days of aviation, there was a great deal of experimentation and a high death rate.